Prue, well done on a fantastic day. What does this event mean to ACITI?
Thank you so much, Sophie. It has been an incredible day. Really great engagement from the audience and wonderful panellists. Look, really, this gets to the heart of the ACITI mission, why we exist. It's about creating these opportunities for government, for business, for analysts, academics, and the thought leaders in this space to come together to nut through issues that are really, they're difficult issues. They are issues that require groups of people to solve them, but they're critical issues for Australia and Australia's trading businesses in particular. So it's as I say, it gets to the core of the ACITI mission. It's fantastic.
Reflecting on the day, what are the top one or two issues that have really come to the front in the discussions?
I think the need for the Australian government to lift its game in terms of delivering on a lot of these policy issues that underpin the business and the international trading businesses, the work that they're doing. So there's I think that was really highlighted in a lot of the discussion today. I think greater sort of public awareness of the importance of the new technology, but also the need for regulations to support adoption of the technology is needed too. And I think while there was a lot of discussion about what more Australia needs to do, there was also some discussion about how Australia compares in the region more generally, and that seemed to suggest we weren't quite as bad as we thought we were. But at the same time, I think one of the comments made was, well, we can do better. And my view is not only can we do better, we should do better, because Australia does have a highly educated, but a highly educated population. So we should be doing better, but actually the world is not standing still, so we need to do better. So for me, I guess that's the key takeaway. While we might be doing okay, we absolutely need to do better in this space.
Wonderful. And as a champion of bringing together important stakeholders and having a frank and open exchange, what is ACITI going to champion next coming out of today's discussions in particular?
So we've got a couple of projects on the boil. I mean, we touch on quite a broad range of trade and trade-related topics. The absolutely, all-encompassing issue for us at the moment is how Australia navigates this new global economy where President Trump has introduced tariffs, the impact of that not only on supply chains, which it is absolutely going to impact, even though I don't think we're seeing the real impact now. I think it's still early days. But I think the impact that his decisions are having on the rules-based trade system, the fact that the US has walked away from its global commitments embodied in the World Trade Organization agreement and embodied in free trade agreements, including its free trade agreement with Australia. It's walked away from those commitments, so it's really become a really unreliable trade partner. But equally, other countries are signing, bilateral deals, if you want to call them deals, with the US, which are in breach of their own obligations to international rules and international agreements. So we're in a completely new world. So Australia is trying to really highlight and do a lot of the work needed to help Australian business understand the magnitude of the shift in the global economy and to help them navigate that by highlighting how different the world is today than it was, say, 5 years ago.
The world is moving very fast, and thank you, Prue. Thank you to ACITI for bringing everyone together today, for championing these really important conversations and the invaluable value that you bring to the trade community broadly in Australia.
Thank you, Sophie. My absolute pleasure.